Welcome to linear programming problem. Again, we have taken an example from the book that we mentioned some time back. So yeah, like in linear programming, what happens is there will be objective. Objective could be minimize cost 2x1 plus 3x2 in this case. I would strongly recommend reading problem definition from the book. I have put whole problem definition here, but just focuses since the focus is to solve it using Python, how simple it is, I just want to demonstrate. I'm just skipping the problem definition here. So here x1 is this number of pounds of brand 1 feed, and x2 is number of pounds of brand 2 feed. So we want to minimize cost, right? We want to minimize costs in cents, right? 2x1 plus 3x2, and we have certain constraints, we need to satisfy these constraints. The way to do it is the we just put the objective we pass with coefficients 2 and 3. We pass coefficients 2 and 3. Always it is like we are making use of SciPy's optimize a linear programming module. So linear programming module always expects minimization of a problem. Okay, I'll explain what I mean by that. And then always it expects lesser than. Okay, so what we are doing over here is since it is greater, right? The objective is to the constraint is 5x1 plus 10x2 should be greater than or equal to 90. Also, we can state it as minus 5x1 minus 10x2 should be less than minus 90. Okay, that also we can put. So, and exactly that's what we are doing. All these greater signs, right, we are turning them into lesser than. Okay, so this 5 becomes minus 5, 10 becomes minus 10. This is on the left hand side, and this becomes minus 4, minus 3. Okay, minus 0.5, minus 1, minus 0.5, and 0, because x2 is not existing here. And then right hand side becomes, right, it is all minuses. Okay, because it is greater, we converted it to lesser. That's how linprog of psi optimize expects it. So we have put the values as minus 90, minus 48, minus 1.5, and we are asking lin program to solve it using revised simplex. Okay, when we solve it, we expect x1 to 8.4 and x2 to 4.8. Yeah, I would strongly recommend you to read problem definition from the book that we are referring, the quantitative analysis for management book. So you can refer that book for a problem definition. Here we are trying to solve it using few lines of code, right? Very few lines of code. Let's run the program. Yeah, in no time it solved it. Yeah, optimization terminated successfully. 8.4 and 4.8. 8.4 and 4.8. That's what we expected. Yeah.